drumming machine.
What do you think of drum machines generally?
They're great. I use them all the time myself for writing songs and just for playing with because they make great sounds. But the feel that you get from the three pieces working together and everything is very different. Sometimes we do record a track with the drum box and I'll overdub the drums on top of them rather than the other way around. The drummer is the person in the studio who has to work the hardest at first because you have to get it right. When you're doing a track, bass, guitar, drums, you play the song, we work the song out for about half an hour, and then we immediately turn the tape on and play it. None of us have heard it before half an hour ago, but we start playing it. And usually we get it within 2 or 3 takes. But the drums are what we're stuck with I'm stuck with for the rest of my life. The guitars and the bass you can overdo and everything.
Yeah.
You redo those, you can get a better sound, you can make sure the tuning's right, even if you want to change the key of the song. Occasionally Sting will get to sing the song and you think, wait a minute, it's all in the wrong key. So to keep the drum track and erase all the guitars, all the everything, and start from scratch again on top of the drums. What it means is that you have to get it right on those first few days of recording. All the pressure's on because you're stuck with it for a long time after that.
I mean, obviously you like melodies, but are there some...
Well, I'm struck by melodies, and I really like melodies. In fact, I'm a frustrated guitar player. So I wish I could play guitar. In fact, I do play lots of guitar and piano and all these things. But the thing that comes most easily is drums, and it's also very fun to play, I suppose. Drums are really easy to play. I don't know if it's just because I find it that way, but they really are. They're a joke. Anyone can do this.
Why is your drumming different from another drummer?
Longer arms. I play with my feet. I suppose it's because I've stolen all my licks from different sources. You see, all the licks, they all get passed back and forth, most of them. And the trick is to find new ones and turn them around a little bit, camouflage them a little bit, and express yourself with the same sticks and the same cymbals and the same configuration of things to bash with new ways of doing it. And my source of licks has been South America and, of course, the West Indies. And those are a really big difference.
Because a lot of people say that it's white man's reggae or very reggae influenced. I mean, do you think that's...
Let's examine this word reggae.
Let's.
The main rock and roll stuff, which everything's based on, even since the jazz days, since they're going... And then they went, you know... And then got funky. And all that stuff, the backbeat. Or it's always a backbeat, which goes on...
1, 2.
That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that backbeat, which is on all the Beatles records, on all the Rolling Stones records, on all the Motown records, all the jazz records, all the way up through the Billy Cobham records. And they've all got the backbeat.
On 2 and 4.
On 2 and 4. And if you count that, 2 and 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now reggae turns the whole rhythm upside down. This drum set is designed by jazz drummers and stuff like that. It's been evolved that way to work that format. But over in Jamaica, they got it wrong or something. I don't know how they ended up. They turned the whole thing upside down and have invented something really different. And it's the most different thing that's been invented since the drum set was invented, since the backbeat itself, which is the basis for all of the kind of music that everybody in America and England has been listening to. And the difference is that it lands they use the bass drum in a different place. It goes...
Beat is the bass drum going?
3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And the bass drum and the snare drum both land in the same place. I have no idea how it's ever was arrived at. It's brilliant. It's an absolute, it's a paradigm for the cosmos.